with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true.
Hello everyone, welcome to Bryant FCB. Today we'll be doing our first match review, but let me tell you, I couldn't tell if this was a WWE match or a football match, but here we go. We start off the season with another 0-0 draw, just like last year. I'm really pretty disappointed, not gonna lie. But let's get this started. So let's see the lineup that Xavi put out today. So we decided to play with a 4-3-3, but it was a 4 midfield system. We played Ter Stegen in net, of course, Balde, Christensen, Koundé, and Araujo at right back as our back line, which is pretty good, but like we still need that right back because Araujo at right back is not really that good. He's our best defender. He shouldn't be bombing down the right. And in our midfield, we had the De Jong-Romeu partnership. Yeah, it was not that bad, but I didn't think we needed a 4 midfield system against a team that would just deep block. So we had Pedri and Gundogan, and then we had Lewandowski and Raphinha in our attack. And Lewandowski, post-World Cup, still hasn't hit that sharpness of last year. And Raphinha making those runs also. To kick off the game, in the second minute, Frankie puts a long ball. Raphinha puts a cross, and Gundogan takes a shot, but saved by Soria, right at him. It turns out it was offside. Those are signs to come for the first half. In the minute 8, we had a free kick, with Getafe fouling us so many times, but Raphinha puts the kick, Lewandowski goes right at Soria. In the 15th minute, we see Raphinha cutting inside, going in, and the Getafe player just absolutely decks him in the head. Don't know what sport he is playing right there, but, you know, that's Getafe. You don't want to play them on match day 1. He gets a yellow card, of course, deserved. And following that foul, we have a free kick. Raphinha takes it well, low, but Soria gets right at it to make the save. Defender clears it after. We had chances, that's what I'm saying here, but we just couldn't convert them. And minute 25, another chance. Romeu runs inside, takes good shot, almost goes in, but again, we're missing that final edge. I gotta say, Romeu this preseason and now, he's been great. Drops that defender and takes that shot. At the 36th minute, Koundé plays a good ball too to Raphinha. He drops it, controls it, then Soria makes the save and hits the player. It's the Getafe defender, but then hits the post, just like our luck in La Liga. Raphinha with the perfect run, controls it, and takes a good shot. We just needed a bit more luck for that shot to go in. But then we start seeing fouls on Raphinha. He literally gets pushed down by Carlos Alenia, our former players. Yeah, Lewandowski pushing Damian. It was like, I don't know what sport we were watching here. Just as we thought our luck couldn't get worse, one of our players loses their head. Raphinha elbows Gaston. And I think it was just they just got into his head. They just kept fouling him, and he just every time the ref turned away, they always get fouled, but he just had enough and just decked him in the head. Bro gets sent off. But despite being a man down, we still kept creating. We kept prying at the defense. Yeah, that was the story of our first half. We had few cut chances, but we just didn't have that final edge, and we were down a man at the end of it. But now we move into the second half. We're at minute 52 here. Pedri plays a good pass, and Abde almost hits that volley well. And yeah, Abde comes on for Christensen because we need more attack. Because, like, let's be real, Getafe will not attack even with a man down. They are the master of the dark arts. And yeah, our luck kind of turned around at minute 56 when we see a Getafe player get a red card, which I'm surprised they even got one at the 56th minute. They should have gotten one way earlier. Yeah, it was a bad foul on Araujo. Deserved second yellow. Then we had Araujo bombing on the right in minute 61. Puts in a great cross to Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts it in, but cleared off the line. I'm just telling you, we just have so many chances, but they just won't go in. And then yeah, another good pass from Koundé at the minute 69, and we see Abde running through on goal, but then Jene just starts grabbing him and doing his best to make him lose balance, and lose balance he does. He falls down, and no punishment whatsoever. Xavi gets animated on the touchline, and as a result of that, he gets sent off, which I find unbelievable considering, like, in the first half when Raphinha committed that red card, the Getafe coach was going mad. He was literally another player on the field. He literally ran up on that field and got no punishment whatsoever. Bro was literally acting like a child and got nothing. I don't see a world where referees help Barcelona, not even in the slightest. Well, now with Xavi and Raphinha gone, we played on. At 79, we see Lamine Yamal, who comes on, plays a good pass to Ansu Fati, volleys it, and almost scores the opener. Would have been so good for Ansu, as he would prove a point to Xavi to not be transferred. Yamal has made another good impact yet again. I guess it was best to not start him in these type of games because Getafe would just literally kick him down and get away with it. But yeah, one of the things that surprised me was Damian getting a yellow card in minute 82, and that guy was the culprit of it all. Crazy how he gets the yellow card at the minute 82. And at the end of the game, they added plus 9 minutes of stoppage time. 9 minutes of stoppage time, and that's how much Getafe had been time wasting the whole time. And yeah, in the 90th minute, the 99th minute, we had a controversial moment. And I think, for me personally, it was a penalty for sure. Literally, Araujo gets taken out, gets kicked under the foot. We were going insane, but they didn't give us the penalty. Because, with VAR, they always try to find an excuse not to give it to us. They find a handball in the build-up, which for me, I think he's really being maneuvered. So I don't think that was a handball. Like, you're getting your shirt pulled, you're being moved. Like, I don't see what else was he supposed to do. I feel like it touches his chest, not his hand. And like usual, we never get a penalty. The referee doesn't give it, and that ends the match to be 0-0. Like I said, don't know what sport I was watching. It was like a MMA match, WWE type shit. We share the spoils, 1 point each. And that's the game. Getafe 0, Barcelona 0. We still got a lot to improve. We need that right back, João Cancelo, ASAP. And let's see how we're going to cope without Raphinha. Let's see if we could get Fair on the go on the right. Maybe put Lamine Yamal as a sub later on. But yeah, it's tragic. Very frustrating game. But hey, the season just started. Last year we tied and still won the league, so I hope for better results next time. Plenty to improve upon. And yeah, that's my match review of this crazy game. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as that support would mean everything. And as always, Visca, El Barça.
It tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always finds his way back home, and it's so true.